So first up, we're going to talk about what we have. There were discussions of mental health, relaxation areas, and even animal therapy on the campus of North Carolina State University last month in October. So now get this here. Students told WRAL News that the wellness day that they are implementing over there was a good idea to help students face their problems they are dealing with. But some of the students, they were skeptical about it, the long-term, impact, the effect up to this. So I found that Mr. Randy Woodson, he said in a recorded message last month that the campus is hurting, and, they're asking questions, over, the sad and tragic loss of their students this semester. So now more than ever, he says this here, now more than ever, it's important that we take care of ourselves and each other. So I'm going to open it up because, Andrew, this is quite where you are at in North Carolina. What do you guys think of this here of, implementing Wellness Day for our students, for them, to take off, and they can take care of themselves pretty much, they can do the things that they want to do, relax, do this and that. So what are your guys', opinion onto this here?
So I think it's a good idea. I mean, of course, anything in life, you're going to have your ups, you're going to have your downs. But I feel as though, like, when it comes to students in particular, that at times they need that time off. At times they need to have time to just relax. They need to have time to have that meditation to themselves, to get their thoughts together, to understand that everything they do is always going in motion. All right. We always talk about being in slow motion, but I really feel like wellness days are good. I just throw it out there. I ain't ashamed. Andrew's a teacher. He needs his time. I can actually put it in there with that. I mean, I've talked to him on a couple of occasions where his mind wasn't where it needed to be at that time because he's had strenuous days. Well, you can say the same thing for students too. They have strenuous days. When they have strenuous days, it begins to act a little different. Now, the difference between Andrew and them, or even me as an educator, you as an educator, anybody else, is we know if we're going to have some strenuous days, we either need to, one, call out and have a sub come in so that we can have that time, or say, you know what, I'm going to suck this up today, despite what I'm going through, and I'm going to do things that I normally do in between periods. So that may mean listen to a little meditation music. That may mean read something to get yourself together, to get that self-care to what you need to continue out your day. But this right here, like I just said, it's going to be good. It's going to be bad for some. Because some people are going to feel like, oh, they don't need that. You get what I'm saying? And then some people are like, yo, hold on. Like, we do need it at times. You get what I'm saying? We need a break. Right. We do it with the podcast. We have hiatus moments, right? We take a break, get our thoughts together.
Absolutely.
Understand we have families, you know what I'm saying? Or we might not have, kids or whatever. But at the end of the day, we still need that wellness check. We still need that break. Absolutely. So I compare it to both because at the end of the day, like I said, I see my brother tired. You done had your moments, D. When you retired, you wasn't fully in effect. You know what I'm saying? I done had my moments when I wasn't fully in effect. All right. And so what is the best thing for us to do? Take time. We got you. When you ready, you come back. Same thing with this. This is something good. If we really look at it, it's something good. Like, let these children, these college students get that time to just say, woo, they may have a thesis paper. We don't know what they're going through. I'm in a master's program. You know how many papers I write a day? I need that time. We're talking about doctorants, PhD people in a doctorate program. You know the things they have to do and go through to get the evidence and everything they need to do for a dissertation. This works out perfect. In my opinion, it works out perfect. It gives people the time, the wellness, and the rest that they need. How I feel about it.
Yeah, I am totally with you, Coach. Absolutely. This is a great idea, for students, because every student, they needs a break from here and there. I mean, seriously, because they go through, everything, on a daily basis. And, sometimes, us as educators or as parents, we don't get to see of what, they are going through, because sometimes, they like to shut down, and not, tell us everything that is happening with them. So this is a great idea, for North Carolina, of what they are doing. And all schools around the world, they need to be doing this too, because this will help our students, seriously. Because coach, just like, you say, with us, from the show, we take hiatus from the show, we take breaks, for us, to relax, recharge ourselves. And then when we are ready to come back, we are ready. Every student needs this. I'm on board. I am absolutely on board with this.
And I will say this though, like Coach said prior, there are days where I'm gonna use the word as an example. There are days where I'm like, I don't want to be here. Yeah. I don't want to be here because, like Coach said, I talk to them. I will say every now and then, because I need that break. The students that I deal with every day, they drain my energy. They drain my energy each and every day, from kicking to screaming to a lot of things. And there are teachers where I'm at now, they're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, I need a break. Because where I'm at, we're a year-round school. So you have track 1, track 3, and track 4, where they're in there for, I would say, about 6 weeks. And then they leave, they track out or a break for 3 weeks. Meanwhile, as a 12-month employee, I'm there every single day.
Yeah. Right.
And I have to find like a day or two to take a break.
Right.
As a mental health day.